Heyo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Jagus, what up? Good afternoon to you. Let's end the week. Let's end the week and the month with a decent bang. Yeah, bag. Yeah, that sounds good. It's Friday, end of the week, end of the month. Yeah, let's go out on a good note. What's up, Christopher, Florida? Kyle Trades, how you doing? Happy Friday, Mr. Bond, Francisco, Grizz, what up? Mike, Miguel. Grizz, you're leaning bearish on the day. That would make sense. I mean, you guys see that sell-off yesterday? We're just kind of consolidating for a while and then dropped like 500, over 500 points like that in the close. And I'm kind of expecting like us to bounce a little bit on a reopen of futures. Not really. Kind of staying around the lows there, which is good for my put position. What's up, Gerardo? How you doing? Gerardo, Tachyon, what up? Pietro, Olivier, Fair and Deals, Stephanie, what up, Stephanie? RS, how you doing? Aiden, Morgan, Justin, John, still alive? Florida, we already said hi to Florida. What's up, Eddie? Happy Capital Preservation Friday. Yes, exactly. Tyler, good morning. Matt, what's up? RFO2, how you doing? Yeah, here's an update on the Q puts I've been swinging since last week. So bought puts 534.61. These are March expiration. I think 530. Well, now I don't remember what the 530 puts for March 21st. Bought those last week. Drop. Covered one. I bought three. Covered one at 511. Covered another one yesterday, 506. And we're continuing to melt. So that again, I bought these for $7.91 and they're trading at $30 right now. So. Just an outrageous return on the account, almost doubling the account. So that's a win. And then, I hate to say it, but I ended the session, ended the live stream down on the XFAs. I did make it back off stream. So I was glad to do that. I made it back on right before the drop. Like I got a little bit of it, made it back, and then locked myself out. So the balance is back to where it should be. 763 on the one, and then the other two are around 450. 450 on the other ones. And then looks like I had a combine get rebuilt over here in MotiveWave. So I have a 50K combine too, which maybe I'll trade, I don't know. So let's see how this all shakes out. KDD, what up? Good morning. Taylor says, preserving capital, question mark. Well, look, what we say is if you made a bad bag during the week, you definitely don't want to give it back on Friday, right? So preserving that capital going into the weekend. But I mean, yeah, we get great price action trade. Let's play some trades, put risk on. What's up, Arno? Good morning. Froggy, how you doing? Albert, what up? Fed, good morning. Griffin, what's up? V Gates, Parshop, good evening to you. Jen, what up? Chance, what's up? Matthew, Dan, good morning. All right, cool. Well, I have not grabbed, I don't know if any supply formed on the drop yesterday. So real quick, market's gonna open in like 30 seconds, but let's just see. I feel like we might have formed some demand before the drop. Yeah, there's 1 hour demand at least. Let me try 4 hour, 2 hour, yeah, 2 hour demand right there. Or sorry, supply. I'm talking supply. And then let's see if there's anything else. I don't think so. It's such a fast drop. I don't expect there to be much else. Okay, markets are open. End the week strong, everybody. Yeah, not a whole lot to write home about there in terms of supply and demand. think if we don't crack and hold over 700, it's going to be grim. We swept and are currently under those daily lower wicks, or lower daily wicks from November and January. Yeah. You know, there's a reason why I bought those puts expiring like a month out. So, I would expect more downside between now and, you know, the next 2 weeks. Already Grizz with the bag. Well done, sir. Grizz is having a great week. I covered 2/3 of the puts, Matt, so I'm still holding one. It's at $32 right now. Bought it at $7.90. So that's considerable, you know. That's $2,400 profit on that one contract. Not to mention the profit I already booked on the other ones. So that's definitely my biggest options trade I've had in probably a couple of years. Looking at VIX. VIX finally pushed highs there. We had not done that during the cash session. We closed right under this high from Tuesday. Smoking through that right now. Meanwhile, heading lower. See, I have daily demand down here at 437-ish, 438. So we pushed through overnight lows. If we were to get a little retest up there, I wouldn't hate something like this where we're shorting down to demand. If it were to pop up to overnight lows again, I think that's a reasonable trade. Not sure we're gonna get that though. Nice job, Midnight. Chris just funded a new combine. Well done, Chris. Wait, you mean you just bought one or you like paid for one? No, wait, I see what you're saying. You passed a combine. Got it. Yeah, okay, congrats. At first I was like, wait, are you just saying you bought one? No, I see what you're saying. I got it. I'm just a little slow in the morning. It's all right. That's on me. Okay. Man, these puts are just printing so nicely. I love it. I'm trying to build this account back over 25K, that Thinkorswim account. Got about 14K to go. There we go. There's a test of overnight lows. Get back under there. Maybe I short it, but it's a nice little buyout. Oh boy. Before the 3 QQQ puts, I think it was high 5,000s is what the account was in. I could do the math, I just don't really want to, but I think it was around 6,000. I think it was a little under $6,000 in the account, if I'm not mistaken. Nice bounce, nice little buy up here. Was that off 460? Test this trend line here. Do you trade pre-open as ever? Sometimes. I made a rule for myself not to trade Globex, not to trade like the night before on the XFAs, because got into some trouble 2 nights ago with it. And then, you know, I started the day yesterday down 420 in the XFAs. I don't like having to dig myself out of a hole like that. And it's just a little bit choppier, you know, than I like to trade. I mean, I like my sweet spot here in the morning is probably best to stick with. Best to be disciplined by sticking with that. But sometimes in pre-market, if there's just like a really nice setup, I gotta go ahead and take it. So there was VWAP test on both indices, ES and Q. Kind of also, this is the open price too, is right there, right under 20, right under 600 there. Nice job, Zachary. Currently rejecting VWAP. Wouldn't mind sticking with the upside here. See if we can push through VWAP. It's a nice little buy up. It was a nice 1 minute candle there. It was 82 points on a 1 minute candle. I mean, that was a strong buy up. Okay, I'll short from 80. I think that's a great entry. Right at VWAP there, very nice. Another attempt to get through VWAP. Midnight, you eating good off this price action? I'd love to see it. I've been liking it a lot too since last Thursday. I think price action's really been fun. You know, nice sell-offs. And I enjoy shorting, so I've been liking that too. PMI in 5? Oh. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Just the Chicago PMI is just orange folder news. Trump is gonna do a presser with Ukraine's Zelensky at noon my time. So I won't be streaming, but heads up, you know, if you're in trades around lunch hour, there might be some volatility. If one of them says something that the markets like or don't like, who knows? Kind of want to go for a long here. Wouldn't mind getting a little knife lower first. You won't be streaming the markets. You'll be live on Wordle and Global, right? Yeah, that's right. Honestly, that was fun yesterday. When we were just kind of consolidating and not doing much of anything, I had a fun time brushing up on geography. Picture perfect short here. Well, I just don't. The buy up was very strong, and we've just had so much downside and so little, you know, not a lot of bounce since the drop yesterday. We didn't bounce at all. We're you know, and so I would like to see us get that bounce. But yeah, the VWAP projection I'm usually a fan of. Okay, so this line right there is overnight lows. There we go. I almost clicked the buy button. I chickened out on it. Chickened out because I realized how large my stop would have to be. These aren't normal candles. That's 76 points. All right. I think we're going to pop VWAP. I'm going to play it for the pop here. See if I can get in without it pulling back too much on me here. This is on a combine. There we go. Nice. Boom, baby. Keep going. Close to 50% of the max, or you know, close to max gain on this just one trade here, because these candles are pretty wild. 1500 is like right there, I think. I think I'll let it retest VWAP again. It's great profit. It's really great profit for that account, but I'm interested in just seeing if this upside can play out to my target. If I was in like 10 micros instead, I would have peeled some off up here. Like switching to 10-second, 5-second chart with high volatility. Interesting. I'll check that out. Can't even think of, where is it? Bar theme text. Stop me out. Oh, man. The problem is right at PDL, which makes a decent retest spot here. So I think the upside could still play out. I think I should have, you know, just grabbed some of that profit, not try to pass it in one trade or get max profit in one trade. Because that was a really nice quick move. Very little drawdown. That's all right. Yeah, that was one mini. think we're still good here. I'm gonna try again here. Oh, might be a quick stop out here. Push, push. Push, push. Similar spot to where I was just at. Up a decent amount, didn't take profit yet. I just really want us to sweep at least this level here. If not all this junk up here, that'd be really nice. Up to 700. To me, that seems pretty plausible. Looks more like chop chop than push push for the moment. Chop chop, my arch nemesis. All right, come on. You can do it. Don't be a little bitch. Come on, baby. Bush, 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 bush. I mean, I hate trailing so tight because I do think it's gonna get up there. I just hate having all this money keeps retracing against me, which, like, you know, if I just take two of the same trade twice, you know, I'm at max profit essentially anyways, instead of trying to get it all in one go round there. So I'll probably just grab whatever I can here. Didn't move my order there. Still in this trade, I guess. All right, then tagged out for $300. It's a little weird. Motorway was not quick enough there on the update of the order. That's not a big deal. I would like to see if I can get a decent trade here on the XFAs. May we just stall out here and rotate back under? In which case I want to be ready to short. Luke, good job. 5K profit this week. Well done. I've had a pretty good week too. All green on the XFAs. I did not trade on. Did not take a trade on. Was it Wednesday on the XFAs? I think. I'm pretty pleased with it. Yesterday was a little dicey for me, but got out with no harm done. What up, Salah? How you doing? Nice, man. Yeah, it's got to be tough being in Australia and trying to trade U.S. markets. I am glad to be here. I just grabbed a long here. It was just a little scalp. Roger. Happy Friday to you. I may consider a short here if we start dipping into the 60s, maybe. I much prefer. I think the sweep higher would be so much better, though. So much better. So I'd really like to see if we can get into some of this stuff here. This whole area I would really like us to test. So I still want to see the long side. I want to see a pop here. See a long side play out. But I don't know. Thanks, Saul. Appreciate it. Glad you like the videos. Yes, maybe knifing down here along with Naz, so I said I wanted to be ready to short. I don't know if I'm ready for this. These are just big candles. These are really big candles. That's, you know, it's 58 points there just like that, you know. It's pretty crazy. I think there's like plenty of money to be made or lost with one micro. I kind of want, what I want this to be is just a little fake out to the downside and a buy up. but I don't know if it, I don't know. What up, Lawrence? How you doing? Things been going well for me, thanks. You need 5 days of $200 profit. So at the end of the day, it has to be $200 profit. So it's okay if you're still in negative drawdown, but you won't be able to take a payout if you don't have a balance available to withdraw from, right? So the days still count when you're in the red and you're in drawdown and you're making $200. Those days still count. But of course, to make a withdrawal, you're gonna need plenty of cash in there to still have a tradable margin and pay yourself. It doesn't have to be 5 days consecutive, no. Just 5 total days. Do I have to short this? Alright, I'll throw 1 micro on. I'm not overly convinced on this. Just in case it gets a drop. I'd much rather see the upside tested here. So if it does drop, I'll be in for it. And if not, no worries. I'll hop out and see if there's something to the upside I can grab. Yeah, I might not be ready yet, but I don't know. All right. I'll go ahead and take the L on this one, I think. I'll just hop out early. So yeah, maybe a little fake out to the downside. That to me would be better. And then a pop higher, up to 700. That'd be perfect. Okay, good. Here's PDL. Very nice. Okay. That's actually what I wanted to happen, even though I was in short. Obviously I would have liked to get paid on the short too, but this to me is better. It's a better case scenario. Makes more sense to me. So here's VWAP. What's ES doing? ES through VWAP there. So I think there's still pretty good potential here to the upside. I wouldn't mind getting in with 1 and then adding maybe. Well, let's see. I don't know where exactly I would add because we may run into some resistance. Very good. Well, not my favorite entry, but let's see if I can get some of this upside that I want. Yeah, Pinata, that 50K rebuild. Probably should have just canceled it. I don't really want it. Guess I'll be at break even here. That'd be a pretty big rejection. Alright, break even stop. Alright. Alrighty then. A little tricky and large moves. Large moves. Where's Joe? I don't know. He hasn't really been on stream very often this week. $15-minute candle's not much help. Lots of wicks. Look at the hourly here. That's what with news and stuff on this candle here. 184 points pre-market. You did it. You took a range trade and it worked out. Nice job, Eddie. Every time I take a range trade, I'm like, well, this time it might break out. I should raise my target for the breakout. And then it comes back. I'll give back a lot of money. Excuse me. Well, anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Chris, gonna have a normal weekend? Chill, nice. Florida, you going to Hooters and both the day away? All right, sounds about right. Eddie got a wedding shower Sunday. Still alive, going to Top Golf, which is founded in England. Oh, okay. Seems like a very American concept to me, but yeah, I don't know anything about it. I've been there once. I cannot play golf. No good. Adrian, you talking to me? I'm American. We're talking about Top Golf. Golf is what fake traders do on their day in the life videos. That's funny. See if we can push to 700. Let's see. It's a great level. Sweep these highs. Get up to psych level 700. I think that's a great target. It's just been choppy ways about it. Oh, Daryl, you're gonna do finish your new CD for your artist name Generation Found. Good luck. You're in Japan on a business trip. Midnight for you right now. Nice. How was your Friday? Was this Friday good? Mine's just getting started. Yeah, PA so choppy I don't even want to put my 1 micro on. Yeah, 1 micro. There's some serious money on the table with 1 micro for sure. I mean, I lost $60 with 1 micro. What I would really like to see, at least, maybe not, if we don't get to 700, okay, but at least up here, and then a smackdown. Oops, and then a nice smackdown. I think that would be great. Feels very tradable if we can do that. What up, Roger? How you doing? What's up, Robert? I'm not a gamer. No, not really. No. I like playing video games every once in a while. What up, G2 Trades? How you doing? Yeah, Robert, this is just a combine, and then I took a loss on the 3XFAs. $60 loss so far. Yeah, BPM, is that your heart rate? Yeah, I use a heart rate monitor. Okay, here's the push. I want 700, but at least up in this ellipse I drew. Running into these highs here or right here. How's the BPM help you? It's mostly just for fun, but it's also a good reminder to breathe and not get too just to really monitor like how you're actually feeling about something, and if you're nervous about something, why are you oversized? Is it too speculative? What's going on? So it does make me more conscious of it, and then I'm like, all right, let's take a breath here. Let's reassess. you know, et cetera, et cetera. But I'd say mostly for fun. But I know traders do, like, you know, I've heard them doing like biometric stuff for improving their trading performance and stuff. So I thought it'd be fun to add to the stream. Okay, so got up to my beautiful Crayola drawing. Would like to see it smack. I mean, I wouldn't mind one more push higher. Maybe a smack after that. I would even consider shorting 700 here just for a handful of points. Oops. Really want to add to the stream, play Wordle or Geoguessr. Yeah, I'll bust out the Wordle once things get more boring. And we'll play Global. That was fun. There we go. Come on, baby. Push it. Wordle is tricky today. Get ready. All right. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay. Looks like we might get the sweep here. It's overnight highs on Nazi. I am going to try to scalp a few points on the combine here with this. We'll see. Yeah. We might just smash through it and get up to like 730. So we'll see. It could just run me over real fast. All right, in short there, quick fill. I'll go ahead and move to break even. Okay, it didn't work out. I mean, I'm not patient enough for that because see, it would have worked. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to move to break even so fast. That actually would have worked out pretty nicely. All right, well, I'm not very good at that kind of trade either. It feels too sketchy to me, but that would have been really nice. Oh, dang, that was like a sick fill too. That was like a top tick fill. Oh man, I really misplayed that one though. I think I should have just been okay with the risk. That was really sweet. All right, just that fill was just really good. Couldn't have gotten it better, you know. Could not have gotten in higher for the short. Yeah, that is a TBM trade, and that's not how I trade really. So I'm like not very good at that. I will admit that's not my thing, but sometimes it's kind of fun to, you know, it's a combine, and these candles are big enough where, you know, it's like $400 or something. You know, if we just pull back 20 points, which is completely feasible. All right, so just watching here. It could turn into a trend day on up. Also, we could just sweep the overnight highs here and head lower. So it's a pretty interesting spot to watch. Pay attention. See if there's any opportunities. So this little Crayola drawing could be playing out nicely. Sweep up and rejection. Now, we didn't actually tag 700, I don't think. So, do we give it another shot? Or is that our smackdown and we're going to do a little bid check? $8,400 on the week for Grizz. Well done, Grizz. That's a great week, man. Makes going to work suck all the more, doesn't it? You'll be trading full time before you know it. That's a great week. Yeah, let's check the 15-minute candle is pretty good. Nice basis support down here. Yeah, actually, where are we at with this 15-minute? Right around halfway. Grizz, are you still trading 5 micros in this volatility? Or did you size down? All right, still alive. Have a good weekend. Catch you later. 5 micros, but it's low-key a little scary. Yeah. I mean, it's a big P&L swings. But I guess if if you're just getting your, small or quick moves, I guess. Yeah. All right, so a little sweep there. Maybe we're rejecting out of supply and overnight highs. Okay, let's see. Here's 50% of the 15-minute candle we're testing right now. If we're gonna get another final push to 700, then this makes for a decent entry. We can hold this uptrend as well. We crack that though and get under VWAP, then I'm looking short. Yeah, 100-point higher. Yeah, we could definitely have a bigger bounce for sure. It's reasonable. Yeah, I do wish, man. That entry is nuts, man. I've never had such a fucking perfect short entry. I just chickened out on that, man. All right. What up, Valletta? You had a great comeback? Good. Glad to hear it. I'm doing fine. Up in the combine, down in the XFAs. Just one little loss and one break even on the XFAs. I had a nice comeback yesterday on my XFAs. I was down 660 or something. And then at the end of the day up like $40, and it was a quick lockout for me. It's like, nope, I got back to little green. I am calling it a day. And then we dropped like 500 points. I got like 80 points on my personal account with 1 micro on that drop. And I was like, oh, that's not nice drop. And then it dropped, another 300 something points off of there. And I was like, wow, okay. I thought I had a good piece of that, but there was a lot on the table there. All right, I kind of like the long here. I don't love it. Could have a head and shoulders developing and it could be a fake out. So probably best not to trade it right now. But I do think we could just could turn into a little bit of a bullish morning here and grind down higher. And that like I said, this would be a great entry. 50% of the 15-minute candle to the trend line test, and the settlement price from yesterday. I mean, this level was all pretty good right down here. Whoa, easy there, guy. Now, as far as the Topstep tilt's concerned, we're about 66% long on NASDAQ. So look at the 5-minute here. I mean, look at that nice engulfing candle off that high reject. Do we just gobble this back up? Grind higher? Is that what's gonna happen? You're long 5 holding to 800. 5 micros, I hope, Roger. 5 minis in this economy? Can you do a pull for red, green, break even? Yeah, I can't. I think it's a little early. I'd rather wait for at least, I don't know, an hour, hour and a half. Remind me at like 10. I'll do it at like 10. 5 minis, Roger? All right, good luck, man. I mean, that'd be a monster trade, dude. I mean, I don't have to tell you that. That's, what, like $15,000 if you get it? Something like that. Getting like 150 points. Turbo's long 5 macros. You better watch out. Macros are 10 times the size of a mini. Many people don't know that. All right, pushing new highs here. 700. Nice job, Eddie. GG's, man. And you have a wedding and honeymoon to pay for. Yeah, you'll get there, man. You're doing great. It's a nice push through 700 there after that 50% retrace and all those levels I talked about, the settlement, VWAP, up a trend line. This was a great area. Did not want to, thought about it. Just didn't seem worth getting involved. But this is a great move. Not bad. Roger's eating good with his 5 minis, that's for sure. I mean, I would consider maybe getting in on if we can retest the level. Even like 97s, like 700, that feels a little risky to me, but might be worth it just to see if we get some bullish momentum going and really get going here. I think that's a decent spot to try, which is what I say, like 700 essentially. What did I do wrong here? What's up, Jesse? Have I tried bull knocks? No, I haven't. Yeah, you took the long out the 15-minute ORB retest. Yeah, that's also another thing, another point of confluence for that trade. It was like 4 levels in one essentially, so it was a really great spot. Every once in a while I use the heat map, sure. Okay, well I got the limit order at 700. I guess let's see how hard this Wordle is. No spoilers if you already played. How come you have level 2 data on Motivate but not Topstep X? Yeah, I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. All right, I'll start off with my go-tos here. Okay. Did you just spoil it for me? Is it really? Is it that? Oh no. Okay, that's close. That was a good guess. Funky. No ends. Okay. Fumey. No. I'm not gonna look at chat. Just to see if I can figure this out myself. Pretty close. Fully's a good guess. No L's. Okay. Gets tricky. Gets tricky when there's a few doubles that it could be, and you're wasting guesses on doubles. Fuzzy. That's okay. That's probably it. Let's see if we can get on the last one. There it is. All right. Good job, Manny. Yeah, it's hard when there's too many doubles it could be. All right, well, we took off up 50 points from where I'm trying to get in, so I'll probably take that order away. Okay. 15-minute, let me just double check a 15-minute. I don't just want to like resign myself to not getting any trades here. Like I do want to be ready in case there is something that shows up. This candle's about to close out here. That's way too far away. I don't know. Yeah, 700 retest would be nice. Roger, nice job on the 5 minis. I don't know what kind of account you're trading, but 5 minis is it's a lot of money there. So GG's there. All right, let's load up the game someone told me about yesterday, Global. That was pretty fun. You're supposed to guess. You just name a country to start with, and then it'll tell you whether you're warm or cold. So let's start like South America. That's kind of warm, right? Oh, wait. Closest border, 54. Okay, that's actually really far still. So we should maybe check like Africa next or something. I'll check Kenya. Nope. Let's go north. Let's go to Iceland. Oh. Still 3,200 miles away. That's really far. I think we gotta be maybe West Central Asia or something like that. Let's check Indonesia. That was yesterday's answer. Iceland's still closest, right? That seems so freaking far from everything. Somewhere in here, maybe. Let's try. Let's try like no. Yeah, we could try Hungary, my motherland. I spelled it the way you spelled it in chat. Closest is still what, Iceland? It's got to be. I'm so confused actually. If it's Iceland, Mongolia, and Argentina, I also have no idea what this could be. I don't even know where to start guessing. 2,000 miles from Iceland? I mean, is it United States or something? Don't tell me it's the United States. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's messed up, man. Oh my gosh. Dang. You know, it's hard trying to think in kilometers too. So when I switched to miles, it became a little bit easier because I just don't know kilometers very well. All right. Okay, we'll try the capital city one, which is also challenging. It's way more challenging, actually, I think. Because I don't know a lot of countries' capitals. I was kind of confused by the arc last time. Every additional guess will create a colorful arc to help you further. The hotter the color, the closer you are to the answer. Okay. I think it makes sense. Let's see if we can pull back here on NVIDIA, NASDAQ. What's up, Evan? How you doing? Okay, capital city. We'll start with, not Cairo. Let's start with Dublin. Okay, we'll start with Dublin. 8,100 miles away. So it could be anywhere. What about, like, how do you spell Johannesburg? I don't think that's right. Or, they have like 3 capitals. What's the other one? It starts with a P. What's South Africa's capital? I don't remember how to spell it. Pretoria, is that it? Okay, Pretoria. It's cooler. All right, so let's go. Someone said Tokyo. You guys want to try Tokyo? Tokyo's warmer. Let's try something in the middle, I think. Or Mogadishu? Mogadishu? I don't even know what that's the capital of. It ain't that. What if it's Washington, D.C.? Anchorage is not a capital. Somalia is not a capital, right? That's just a country. Jakarta. It's warmer. It's 21. Okay. What about Canberra? How do you spell Canberra? Canberra is warmer. I think Tokyo's still the closest, right? So what about like Beijing? No. Okay, what's the capital of New Zealand? It's Auckland, right? No, what's the capital of New Zealand? We try Manila. Let's try Manila. Wellington? Okay. Wellington. No? Okay. So, what's the capital of like, it's like what, Micronesia or something? I think it's got to be one over in this area, right? If I'm reading these lines correctly. Let's try capital of Micronesia, which I definitely know off the top of my head. Yeah, that's it. That was fun. Way more fun than yesterday's, which was like in Africa. That was brutal. So it was capital of Micronesia, which you now know is Palikir. So that's fun. Okay, come on. Oh, here's a 700 retest. This makes a decent area to look for a buy if we still like this. It's hard to like this after this massive. I mean, right now it's engulfing. We still have 8 minutes on it, but this does make a decent long, just a good retest spot here. I'm just gonna try it, just because you know, this is something we talked about. It's a 700 retest. How many points? I'll give it like I think I'll give it like however many points this is. What, like 30-ish, 25 points or so. I think that's fine. And then we'll see if we can get up to maybe 100. I think it's worth a shot. We'll see. Did you go through every city in the U.S.? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did the capital cities. Did a capital city quiz of the U.S. I might grab, if we dip a little lower, I might grab this on old Combine here, like around 80s. Absolutely insane how bad 1OP is lately. I think it requires interpretation, and it's not, you know, you probably haven't used it very long, is my thought. Apologies if I'm mistaken, but I mean, price action has been so good to the downside. I don't really even need the 1OP, but it can still help with timing at certain times. But I will agree that I have not relied on it like I have in the past. Used it for the past 4 years. Oh, okay. Apologies. Yeah, no, I agree. I haven't really, this year I haven't really found it as reliable as usual. Well, like, you know, it's not going to conform to the market. It's going to do its own thing, right? Which is what makes it unique. It's not just going to be like, oh, we're going up. Like, let me fix my oscillator now, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. All right, I still have the order sitting at 80 on the Combine. If I can get in. I'll see you, Chris. Have a good weekend. Yeah, entry's good regardless of what happens. I feel the same way. I think it's worth it. I think it's, if this does bounce up from here, and I did not take that, I'd be really upset with myself. Like, why did I not take that? This does look a little bear flaggy to me, so I hope it gets away from that look and see some sign of life from the buyers. Yeah, I think it's worth a shot. I think around 25-point stop loss is pretty reasonable. So either way, I think it's solid. I'm gonna kill this order actually. Maybe I'll just get back in manually if it looks good. Did you see Skype is going to shut down? I didn't even know people still use Skype. That's probably why it's going to shut down. Stopped out there. Let's see if anything else looks good. Again, I wouldn't mind like a little fake out to the downside and back up. As of now, I'm bottom ticked out, so I hope that doesn't stand. Bottom tick, stop out is tough. 75.25. That's literally like a bottom tick stop out. So I hope it kind of flushes that, so I feel better about that. So I feel better about the stop out. What up, Nathan? It's going pretty good today. All right. Still, the bottom tick stop out is holding. That's gonna bother me. I think you should back test it, then forward test it. Legit YouTuber. Jeez. Literally a bottom tick stop out. Come on. Did I really need to give it 26 points? Flush it. $15 closed out. Alright, shit. Do I grab this? I hate that. I hate that stop out. I really do. So that's why I really want to make sure to grab it if it does move away from this area to the upside. Otherwise, I'm going to feel off all day. That's a brutal stop out. All right, I'm gonna hop in here. I want to see if I can grab some momentum here on the 50K as well. How many points are you looking for? I don't know. I'd like to see 800. Well, good entry. Good entry if you got in at 75. It's nice. When hanging with your buddies, do you ever have tickle fights? I mean, what else would you do? I'd say that comprises of most of our hangouts. It's just tickle fights. Yeah, stopped on the 50K there on that pullback. How's the market looking like to you, in your opinion? Fairly bearish after yesterday. All right, I'll take another stop here. Just buy 5 minis, go for 10 points, make 1K, call it a day. I think the most I can do is 3 minis in the 100K with this balance. I know it's so tempting though when you get an easy move in your direction. It's really tempting to want to trade it with heavy size and just grab a few points. It's very tempting to want to do that. Who you calling Matt, GT? G2, I mean. Should your daily loss be for a 50K funded account? It's up to you, man. You have $2,000 drawdown. If you lose $200, that's 10%. That's, you know, some would say that's pretty large. Yeah, I don't really love this price action right now either. Back to my entry. Yeah, Grizz, I always think of RR like that because I used to really go for like, you know, a lot of times I would have like a 1 to 10 R to R, and you're like, it doesn't matter though if you only hit it 5% of the time, you know, that's terrible. So I always think about the probability too. Just one coder. You're new to the channel so far. I love it. What would you recommend for someone with under 25K? Well, you could still do. You can still trade equities. Just trade like one share, get a feel for it. You know, and just limit yourself to within the rules. You know, you can have a cash account, I guess. Maybe the easiest way to do it. Have a cash account instead of a margin account. You could trade equities, and just trade really small size to lock in. Profitable strategy. You could try just paper trade futures for a little bit. I like that my entry held there on the pullback there. If we can like get a strong close, I may add to this position. Roger, you're currently trading 50 times the size I'm trading. Oh, there's a strong close. Like I said, I'll add to it. I'm not gonna be a liar. Trading micros unfunded? Yeah, I am. With this kind of volatility, yeah. I would love to get back to trading minis though. What made you want to do minis instead of NQ today? That doesn't make any sense. You mean micros on NQ? I've been trading micros on the funded account for the most part. I trade better when it's trending down. I'm better at shorting than I am longing for whatever reason. This week's volatility has been higher than usual. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Just look at the daily chart. You know, a level I'd be really interested in seeing us hit, might not be today, but would be 50% retracement of this yesterday's candle. So if we look at yesterday's candle, 50% retracement puts us right here at this wick too. So I would love to see us test that, and that level is like 938. 983, sorry, 983. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Come on, dog. Don't do me like this. Don't die out now. We still got some work to do. Get up there. Go on, get. Yeah, 800 is completely reasonable. It's a reasonable target. I would not be surprised if we smashed through 800. Whoops, I just canceled that order. That's annoying. All right, whatever. I don't know how to add back that thing without screwing everything up, but I'll just have to manually exit. Maybe I'll scale one out. I don't know. You can't say I told you in this chat, key levels. I know you said something about 650. Click and drag. Oh, can I just do it like I would TradingView? Wait. Yeah, okay. Wait. I'm freaking confused now. I need to do the take profit, right? Yeah, see, that's moving my stop. I don't want to stop out by accident here. Move it above current price. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was easy. Okay. All right, come on. Keep going. We got this. Keep going. Roger's trying to freaking get paid on his $15,000 trade or whatever. Roger's trying to go on the weekend a baller. Let's get 800 for Roger. You know, hindsight now, I'm extra mad about that stop out. Because it was a great entry. Let's see, entry is 699. Really good entry. Stop out was the grossest stop out I've maybe had recently. It was 3 ticks off of this line, 3 ticks above that line. So 3 ticks off of the low is where my stop out was. That sucks. I hate that. I'll get over it eventually. But man, that is nasty. The stop out was art. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine I was making money on that exit. That'd be an artful exit. Nice, it's kind of speeding up here. I don't want it to smack down. Keep it going, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's it's a bit much. A bit much of a smackdown there. I'll forget about it when the next one happens. Come on. Why are you putting that out there? Nice job, Jaden. Pass your 150K account. Well done. What's up, Chesterfield? How you doing, buddy? Hi, bud. Welcome. What's up? What's up, man? Are we just gonna double top here? Is that it? We're just double topping. Okay. Cool. Grow up, Naz. Grow up. There you go. Grow up, push up. Let's go. Roger's trying to feed his family, yo. He's trying to feed him caviar, but I mean, he's trying to feed his family. We have fun. We have fun. You really gonna deprive Roger of his caviar? Come on. Oh, B-Day is Sunday. Nice. Happy birthday, Roger. Seems like you're going to go into the weekend on a pretty high note, depending on how the rest of your week went. There we go. Come on. Do I gotta really peel one off here? I don't really want to. I don't want to be stupid, but peeling one off here is not the worst idea. Not a caviar guy, honestly. Yeah, I've never even had caviar, man. I mean, I'm from Indiana, which feels pretty far removed from the caviar and champagne life, to be honest. Griffin, sorry to hear that, man. Have a good weekend. Relax, come back refreshed. I think we're good for the push. Yeah, I'm not into lobster either. I don't like anything that comes from the ocean. No thanks. Y'all can stay in the ocean, you know? What do you think of a swing on Dow here? Up to the whole number on 40? I don't know. I mean, I'm swinging Q puts, and I've been holding those for over a week, I think. So I'm still holding 1/3 of my position. I might take one off. I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, took one off. Not the index of stock? I don't know, man. I'm not looking at stocks right now. Sorry. And, you know, holding a stock over the weekend, I have no idea. This is volatile times, and I would prefer to get a little bounce and trade the short side if I was, you know, trying to swing something. Here's a heat map for ES. Let's see if we can fit both on the screen here. My head's in the way, kind of. Start there. All right, come on, keep going. Next target's 800. Let's go. You can do it. Back to the highs. Here we go again. I'm gonna just hop out, I guess. That rejection. That's like a 20-point smackdown there. So I'm back to break even on this ad here. So I just don't like this move up. It's a very choppy move up. All right, tagged out of that one. So I'm out of that trade now. Made back some of the losses. Just not getting that fall through to the 800s. Not yet, anyhow. Davis, can you give a quick update of the past couple days? Pretty good days. Did not trade the XFA Wednesday. I did get in trouble Wednesday night, which counts as Thursday session, and then I made it back off stream. Got out of trouble there, so it's gone pretty good. It's a BPM your heart rate, yeah. So yeah, it's been a good week since last Thursday. Plus, I've been scaling out of QQQ puts, so I'm up big on those. And I doubled a small account on my phone, like a $600 account. I doubled it with Q puts in one day, so that was a pretty good week. Well, what do you think, guys? You think we're heading back for a rotation lower now? It does look like it's going to roll over here, doesn't it? Let's do a quick poll, see how you guys are doing on the day. How'd your week go, Daniel, with the new XFAs? Head to the chat if you want to answer the poll. How's your day? Red, green, flat. You know, I'm a little green on the combine and red on the XFAs. So that's so far it's a red day for me, but it's very small, close to just a scratch, you know. Key Levels, thanks for joining the channel as a member. Appreciate it. You've got a green name now. You're moving on up in the world. I don't want to really overtrade this price action, but I am a little tempted to just grab some of this move lower. But I just don't like the price action really. I would have felt a lot better if we got up to 800. On the combine, should we try like a heavy scalp for like a few points? Should I do like 5 contracts for like 5 points? Sounds crazy, because it is. I don't know, we might get the pop still. I like to see who in chat is serious. Yeah, Trump's in a meeting, but he's not going to talk about the meeting he's not scheduled to talk about it until noon. So I think that shouldn't really do anything too crazy. Nathan says hell no. Fastest way to pass is Zeke make. Nice, Daniel. Glad your XFAs are on the right track. 3 minis, 5-point bracket if you're crazy, says Grizz. I am crazy, bro. Which way, though? Which way? That's the question. I was thinking it looked like it was rolling over, but I still really wanted the push. Seems somewhat plausible. But we just don't have any momentum at the moment. It'd be a lot better with a little bit of momentum. What would you do based on the results of the meeting announcement? It's just like... know that during that meeting there might be some crazy volatility, so maybe stay out of the market. Go down a 30-second chart. Our settings. There's a 30-second chart. You can't do it with the 50K? Yeah, you can. You can trade 3 with the 50K. Boom, right there. It's a combine. They give you more on the combine. All right, let's go for the push here. 3 minis. Don't bounce here. That's actually a terrible entry. Oh, these are micros. Okay, good. Happy accident. Let's just get out of this one here. That's not what I wanted to do. No cross trade. Well, let me do 3, or was I mistaken? Yeah, I can do 3. Ah, man, that would have paid had I gotten in with minis. I had to cancel that and get in the right way. Annoying. I missed it. I don't know. I forgot. It's because the last trade I took was 5 micros. I forgot I did that. So I was still on micros. I was still cross trading. Not really the best spot to short into, but I mean, if you just want to target these lows here, that's reasonable. But felt much better shorting up there. Let's just see if we can get it real quick here. I'll be quick to stop out. No. I'll stop out of that one. No. Don't like that. We'll try it again before I end the stream. Just have some fun. I think I'll go back to the 1 minute. I'm just more comfortable with it. Yeah, problem with hyperscalps is it leads to tilting quick with 2 bad trades in a row. You're absolutely right. I've done it many times, and it's not good. Not a good habit to get into. Don't worry, guys. I'll short the FVG. That's what all these guys are doing right here. Shorting the 1 minute FVG. So far, the poll 50% green and 23% red, 26% flat. Not bad. Not bad, y'all. Wait for the 1 hour closure. How much time we got? Oh, we still have a long time for the 1 hour. Current strategy is wing and a prayer. It's my favorite strategy. I still like the downside here, like 15-minute wise. Would not be surprised to get a little lower here. Yeah, by the G2 trades, by the time the 1 hour closes, it's 11 a.m. and I'm not really trying to take trades at 11 a.m. on Friday. The volume is kind of sucky right now. But in general, we're nearing the end of the window in which I like to trade, so. Well. Well. Short's still paying here. Keep missing it. Keep not clicking the button there because it's so risky on those 3 minis. You can share your strategy, sure, I don't mind. There's VWAP on ES. Anyone else lock out temporarily after every trade? I don't. I usually don't feel the need to hop back into a trade pretty quick. And every once in a while, I'll be in a trade. I'll be like, if this short doesn't play out, then the long looks actually really good. So sometimes I do want to flip kind of quick. It doesn't happen very often, but. See if we get a nice little response off VWAP here for ES. Oh, you lock out for 30 minutes? Oh, I'd be missing too much, I think. I don't, usually I don't have an issue over trading. Yeah, I took some trades off stream, yeah. I made back lost on the XFA, took another short, like 80 points on one micro on my personal account yesterday afternoon or whenever that was. Here's overnight highs level, makes for a decent short if this VWAP bounce doesn't really play out too strongly. Clean bounce there on ES, very clean. So I use Keltners and Bollingers. Okay. I've done Keltners before, like multi-time frame Keltners. Yeah, I don't really like relying on indicators so much. I feel like I stopped paying attention to price action and just more focused on the indicators, and I'd rather just look at price action. I'm just gonna try this here with that size, with that large size here. See if I can get the push back down. One time. Nah, didn't work. All right, that's about a max loss on the 50K. I don't really want, to be honest, I don't really want that 50K. I don't really want, I mean, I'm sure I'd be glad to pass it, but it's over here and Motivate by itself, and I don't know. All right, so VWAP bounce playing out decently well on ES. Nice little like 10-point bounce or so. Okay, what are we looking like on 15? Okay, 5 minute. I wonder if we're just gonna rotate back to the top of this range. Could try a range trade here. Although I do think if we get back to the top, I do think we're popping it to 800, so I like the trade. I'll try this one more time here. It's like my third attempt buying around the 700s. That's great. Great win rate there, Lintaglen. I don't know how to say your name, sorry, but nice. All right, Froggy, have a good weekend, man. Head and shoulders, I don't see any head and shoulders that I'm worried about. I see a camel. I think it's starting to form a camel, guys. Watch out, this is the head of the camel. You know how the head of the camel can be. Tricky. Dragos, catch you later, man. Have a good weekend. Penguin, have a good weekend. Boo. I'm not going to let this go too far against me. You short at 7-Eleven? Oh, that's why I went long, man. I don't know, back into the range here. I still like the idea of the upside, but it was a very choppy move up. I mean, look at these candles. It was not clean. A little bit of resistance trying to get up there, so we may just head back lower. Yeah, ES kind of ran into that overnight high level there. I mean, we could both make money. You exit your short now, make some money, and then it pops long. Any good weekend plans? No, I don't have any good weekend plans. I don't think. TBD. Gonna go work out here in about an hour and a half. Come to Cali? That sounds fun, man. You know, I was sad not to be on the beach in Cali like I was last year in February. Alright, I'll take the stop here, assuming this comes down and tags me. I might call it a day. I don't know. At least the morning. Down $100, not bad. It's just a little messy. A little messy for my liking. We may just be balancing out after, you know, a large move from yesterday, you know. Have you tried coding your own indicator? No? What the hell do I know? Why could I code a better indicator than what's already out there? I don't know anything. No. I don't think I could code anything that'd be better than anything else out there. What's up, Flavio? No worries. What's up, Gabagool?
Gabagool.
You have one they use with the help of ChatGPT? Yeah, I've heard of people doing that. Again, I don't know. I'm not a big indicator guy. All right, well, you guys come back into VWAP. Had a nice little bounce there. Maybe it gives way this time. Move lower. I don't know. What I do know is that these moves up have been pretty weak. You know, the moves down have been a lot cleaner. All right, Flavio. Catch you later, man. Have a good weekend. Well, watching here. See if we get another bounce. I think it could just give way, but we'll see. All right, getting through VWAP. Yeah, take the sell. Yeah, I don't want to sell right on top of VWAP, but I think a move to the downside makes some decent amount of sense. So, yeah. I feel like I need to be taking quicker profits today. So I might do 3 micros, just aiming for fewer points. Mike, I don't know how much I spent on prop firms for the year. It's not too much, but I haven't really calculated it yet. But yeah, I'm profitable on the year, and with my options play, not with features. I haven't gotten paid out with features yet, so not with features. But overall, yeah, I'm up a few thousand. There we go. All right. Very good. I don't really love the location here. Like if you were able to get in on the short much higher in the 660, 670s, that's way more comfortable spot to be in. Drop an FAQ link, yeah. Should probably make one of those. Quick long? Nah, I don't really want to. I think I'd rather play the short side after this failure here. So now it's just getting in at a spot that feels like, ideally the stop is above that swing. I don't know how high we'll bounce, but to me, this down to. This looks decent decent short idea here. Kind of going off of this level right around here for an entry. And then stop above the swing high. There we go, there's the retest. All right, we'll try this as I drew out. I went down to 1 micro just because the stop is like 50 points away. I may even kill it before that. Let's see how this shakes out here. If we can reject this, that teal line I just drew on my chart, if we can reject that, then maybe I would add to this. Really not interested in getting above 700. Not really loving this. Not loving it. Here's 700. Yeah, not really what I want to be seeing here. This is pretty crappy price action, if you ask me. All right, Parsha, have a good weekend, man. Looks like it's gonna come and get me. Sure does. Too strong of a buy up there off VWAP for Naz. Too strong.
Let me show you something.
This PA is awesome. What do you mean? If you like it, good for you. I mean, not working for me, man. Not how I like to trade. It's just not as clean. The bounce, a lot of the bounces are kind of weak. I don't know. I'm just not. Maybe I'm not reading it well, but either way, I'm not making money with it, and I find it a little frustrating. So, not as fun as like you know, Thursday to last Thursday to this Thursday was a lot more fun in my opinion. I got you. You say focus on the hourly time frame to protect you. Yeah. Yeah, I guess one man's trash and another man's treasure. So if you like this price action, more power to you. I guess that's fine. I'm not feeling it, but that's all right. How's the price action bad? Well, it just depends on how you trade, man. Obviously, there were some nice moves to catch. Like I was in a few trades that were up a decent amount, but I didn't take profit. I didn't get the, like, you know, off the open. Looking for the move to the upside and just kind of kept getting stopped here. This range right above VWAP, dip below, move up higher, dip below. You know, it was pretty choppy. And then we finally had a nice move up. Stalled out before 800. I don't know. Just hasn't been that fun. And now it's just teasing me right around my stop loss. Like a lot of times I feel like it just it does this and then eventually stops me out. It just gives you a little false sense of hope. Hopefully it rotates back down. We are quite a ways away from my stop, or from my entry rather. So there it goes. All right, so I think I'm gonna go and call it here. Not feeling it. Not taking great trades. You know, they're just kind of going against me right away, for the most part. So I think I'll go ahead and call it here. Down 200. So overall for the week, not bad. On this PA, yeah, 560. The other ones I started a day later, so they're a little bit lower. Only 255 on those. But you know, the bright spot for me is Thinkorswim. My Q puts. Those are up handsomely. So I'm happy about that. So hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys Monday for another stream. Come hang out in the Discord if you want. It's free. And I will see you guys on Monday. Peace.